we doing, Hunter?
Oh, hello there. Welcome back. Well, on our way to Mountain View for unfortunately the last points race of the season for 2022. Changed a lot of things in the car this week. Hopefully it'll help us, but won't know till we get there and start running good. So, you know.
What happened? Go ahead.
It's a sad day in the neighborhood.
It is.
Did a spring change, changed pull bar, changed bars, like basically remodeled the house and threw the kitchen sink at it. So, you know, we're gonna see what happens. But regardless of whatever does happen, gotta.
I forgot to turn the music on.
Restart the video.
No, it's okay. I don't even know who that was.
Oh,
It's
Elton John.
no, it wasn't Elton John. Anyway,
What was that?
Britney Spears don't make no money, no way. Anyway, go ahead.
So, I don't remember where I was at. Oh,
We remodeled the house and threw the kitchen sink at it.
that is correct, young one. So, we're just gonna test tonight and skip a week, and then we're back again for the trunk or treat race. Test again then. We have a couple ideas we want to test then, but we gotta wait on some parts to come in to test that. So, but regardless if it's good or bad, driver's good enough to get out of it regardless. So, not many people get to say that.
Hang on a minute. I gotta pat myself on the back.
So, anyways, we're gonna pull up in here, unload the car, and get ready, and show you what this car's really got.
And
See you later in the video.
Congratulations to Jimmy Dalton for winning the points. I know I feel the same way, but congratulations to him.
Congratulations to the number 2 car. That's about as far as I'm gonna take that.
And we're in a comfortable second, finishing the year out. We are as far away from first as third is from us, but Dave Lester and Billy Palmer are very close. So depending on what happens will depend on who's number 3 tonight. That's the big thing of the whole night.
Come on, number 4.
Yeah, I mean, I love Lester absolutely to death. Billy's a legend, but Lester was third last year in points. It would be awesome to back that up.
Yep.
Because he's just as dedicated, if not more dedicated than we are.
He's the one that deserves it the most.
That is a fact. So, you know, we'll definitely be kind of nail biting over that tonight, because it can literally go either way. 12, 18 or 20 points.
Something like that, yeah.
It's close enough that
Tonight will make the difference on who gets third.
yes, because there's enough points in between finishing high and low to either make Billy's gap wider or close it up completely. So I'm looking forward to that. And then once again, congratulations to Barry for his 4th championship. So
That's a legend right there.
100% tickled to death for him. So we're pulling in, and we will see y'all in a bit. Super smooth, but with this heat bearing down and the wind, it's definitely going to get dry as a bone. And right on the other side of that photography tower, in one, I guarantee you a rut's going to come up because of how dry it's going to get. But I like it. They've done a super good job the past about 6 weeks. Like, it was money the first part of the year, like best I've ever seen it. And then towards the middle end of the year, there's some issues, but the weather had a lot to do with it. And now the past, I guess, 5 races, they've been like on top of it. So definitely tickled to see that. I didn't do a pit ride through, because there's only like 90 cars here. The late models aren't here, and I think there's 11 open wheels. So I guess we'll see. So we're getting ready for hotline. I gotta quit messing on my ear. I think it's a nervous twitch, but we're getting ready to go out for hot laps. There's 11 of us. One car from way out of state, and then a handful of fast guys, and one brand new car that ran with us in Crossville a few weeks ago. He's came down, so we'll see. We had a storm just pass by, so I don't know how that's going to turn out. Hopefully it misses us. But anyway, what else? Barry's wife, Barry, is going to run the powder puff in his car, so we're kind of excited to see that. And look who we got here. Who's this guy? Wait a minute.
Whoa! You came back for more!
Why is your tongue blue? Why are your lips blue?
Had a lot of Jolly Ranchers today. I felt y'all.
He's nervous because we're going to put him in the car tonight after the races to see what he thinks about driving it, and hopefully he drives in the crew chief race in a couple of weeks. Ain't that right, Hunter?
If not, y'all won't have a car to see after it.
That's true. And with the 3 idiots we got here tonight, I probably won't have a car after this race. You know, all those wheels I lost, one of them's responsible for 4. So, do I got an extra left rear wheel? Oh, we got one. We're good. We got one more, so we're good. You think it's funny?
Yeah.
Look at this lady here doing wedding stuff. Ain't that right?
Yeah, you got 3 weeks.
I got 3 weeks. I'm excited. Can you tell? Anyway, we'll be back after hot laps. Look, there's the parents. There's old mom and dad. Look at that. But anyway, I'll catch y'all after hot laps and let you know what this big Hail Mary we threw at it does. We hot lapped
We got a heart waffle.
pretty good.
Going out to ticket number
I don't really remember where it was at because I thought we picked up a vibration, but I talked to one of my buddies that I race with, and he told me his car was vibrating in the same spot down the track coming off the corner. So it may just be something that the track's making the cars do. So we're 5th, 6th, I don't know, 5th, I guess, in the feature out of 12 or 13. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. But if it does have the vibration in it that I felt, and it seems like it gets worse, or it's more than just in that one spot on the racetrack, I'm pulling off. I hate to do that on the last points race, but I'm not tearing my transmission or my car up for it. So we will catch y'all after the feature. about cooled off because some idiot that don't know how to take a corner hit me in the wheel, knocked me sideways, and then I'm just going to say it, another idiot wasn't paying attention and decided to put his right front wheel in my window. But the real story of the night is, what'd you do, honey? Quit huffing. You can't huff for this one.
I have to because I have to get my breathing under control now. Got in the car and
went out after the races.
Yeah, went out after the races just to get a feel for what the car was like. And
quit huffing.
I'm sorry, it's part of it.
To see if he could even make it around the racetrack to not wipe anybody out during the crew chief race.
Yeah.
That's what our story is there.
Yeah.
So how'd you like it?
I felt like I was on crack. I ain't never done it, but if that's what it felt like, I don't. Let me stick to this.
Look at the size of this feller. He's never been on crack a day in his life.
I know. If I did, I'd be a little bit louder.
Anyway. We got an audience. Anyway, I would have won that race. Period. But whatever. 2 weeks, we'll be back for the Halloween candy give out race thing and trunk or treat thing, and then I'll put my broke car back together. Hang on. Talking crap. Anyway, run, Mom! Run! There's all that, because you'll see in the other video, but this part of my door was almost touching my roof. You got my deck. Got a wheel. Oh yeah, hang on. Hang on. Let's do this here. Look at that. We got another one. That's $1,100 in wheels this year. So, anyhow, we're gonna load up and go home. Take Hunter to Waffle House for a celebratory not hitting the wall in my car thing. Anyway, y'all have a good week.